Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. We are outside on a beautiful, beautiful day. This is a Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, I think the 19th. So these guys are going to be 7 weeks old tomorrow. This is Hazel's litter. There is one puppy still available in here if you're looking for a Schnauzer puppy. And she is the one with the pink collar. She has a neon pink collar, and we will spot it several times while they're out here. Vanessa went in to get some toys. So they have just had a bath. Everybody has had a haircut except for the big chocolate male, and I did not hear back from those people. So if I hear back from them, we'll give it a haircut. This is their last video. Yes, I know. I guess that's not the male. Hey, is that blue collared one supposed to be that blue? No, he's the red. Never mind. Is there 2 males in this litter?
Yes.
Okay, my goof up. So everybody they were dying to get out here and run. They need to run. And Lori, I want to tell you what, your little girl down here is Miss Social Butterfly. So we are working very hard on her to quit doing what she's doing, and I'm not going to pay any attention to her while she's down there. I'll tell you what, they can all be asleep, and Lori, all she has to do is hear my voice, and she's like, oh, she's coming. I've got to get ready. And as soon as she sees one of us, she is like hot to get out of the kennel and for us to hold her. And we did not teach her that. So you're going to be really careful at home not to carry her around all the time, not to keep her with you all the time. Don't sleep with her in your bedroom. Make that side rounder so they don't run into that. Oh, go, yeah. So if you don't, see, she sees Vanessa and she's like, oh, she's coming for me. See, I want you, Vanessa. And there you go. There's another, this corner too. Right there, there you go. But yeah, she is like, she's the biggest one in there that wants attention. Now they're going to cry. So they are current on everything they can have so far. They've had their 6-week shot. They are ready to roll. They're going in on Monday and have their spay neuters done. I think Hazel, smashed right into the fence. At this point, they're wound. They need to get out here and they need to run this energy off. That's for sure. So I'm going to try and go over microchip numbers with you and current weights. I'm going to just stay in a scanned out camera mode so you can see them while I do this. If I had a fly swatter, I'd swat that puppy while he's out here and tell it to be quiet. Fly swatter works awesome. Honestly, they don't bark much in the house at all. We don't talk to them when they're in their kennel. And so we'll get them out when we want to do something with them. I'm sure those of you that have merles are watching how that color has popped out once those backs are shaved down. Oh, they're beautiful at that point. All right, we're going to start out with Lori's puppy, the neon green collared female, 2106. Weighs 3 pounds, 11.6 ounces today. Eric's puppy, which is 2107, has the yellow collar. Oh, it's right there under me. That's the one with the stellar blue turquoise eyes. And today it is 4 pounds, 4.2. So puppy number 2104 has a haircut. Why does that have a royal blue collar on? Did I put a royal blue collar on that when I did puppy pictures? I must have. I thought there was only one boy in there. See, I knew that. Vanessa didn't. I hope I'm right on that one. Anyway, so the one with the royal blue collar is actually a female. And I do remember, I think, putting it on there. You'll have to excuse the little razor mark. I got really close on one side and went, oops. But I did cut that puppy really short because her hair is so thick that I knew in 2 weeks it would be grown out enough. If I didn't give her a really short buzz, I'm going to have to buzz her again. So that is the female with the royal blue collar. 3 pounds, 0.2 ounces, and that's Simone's puppy. And Simone, your other puppy is 2105. It has a purple collar on. And it is the one with the stunning, freaking spotted up black right here coming at us with the yellow. Oh, just got crushed at the toy. Look at the color on the back of that puppy. Oh my golly. You know, if it was a guy and you're walking down the street, that's a chick magnet. All right, so that puppy is 2105, purple collar. That one takes the cake. It's 5 pounds, oh no, we got one more bigger. 5 pounds, 6.6. I thought she was the biggest, but she's not. All right, let's go back up here and go back up in my order. 2104, 30256. Okay, so my next one in here is 2113, a neon orange Katrina. That's the one that did not get a haircut. So Katrina, if you want a haircut, you're going to have to text me. And it is up there on the bed. Oop, just took a mad leap off the bed. All right, and that's the male. That's the one I knew was the boy. Let's see who is next. That one weighs 5 pounds, 7.62. Sorry, Katrina, I forgot to tell you that. 2103 is the neon pink collar right there in front of us, chewing on the, oh, nope, running around. Just went up, nope, right there at the slide. She is not sold. She is 4 pounds, 4 ounces. And she is going to be a salt and pepper. And the top of her head is going to change. Somebody else's head did that too. I can't remember who. Oh, the neon yellow collar, its head did the same thing. It has a light patch on top. That's just because of the way they're changing colors. That goes away. These guys are doing really good in the house. They are learning the ropes. They know where to potty now. And they go back on their paper to potty. So a couple things. Ears. I know you're probably noticing out here we got some, the purple one has flippo ears with lots of hair on them. Don't touch that hair. Don't touch, oh, crash and burn. Simone, it just knocked your little one down. She is, oh. Well, Simone there, now you know what she's going to do. She's just going to plow the other one down. Ears are something. The yellow collar has beautiful ears. Don't touch them. Lori, you kind of have flying nun ears. So, see those ears stand out there? Let me zoom in. I'm not going to talk to her. She'll think I'm going to pick her up. Oh, she's gone. And we'll talk about ears when you come. The biggest thing I can absolutely advise you on, if you are not grooming your own puppy, there's those yellow ears with the yellow collar. Those are nice ears. They fold over and turn down. Perfect ears. I'm an ear fanatic, so I'm really always watch these ears. Don't let anybody, don't let any groomer shave those ears off till that puppy's a year old. Yes, they're going to be big and fuzzy. Yes, they're going to look like Flippo the Clown, but the purpose of that hair on those ears is to keep them weighted down. If you shave those ears, especially you, Lori, they're going to stand up like a jackrabbit. So don't let anybody cut that hair. You can also encourage them. Oh, look at that. They're trying to get their little butts underneath that and go clear to the other side. They can see clear through, but they can't shove those, not two bodies at one time. They're being a little bit stupid. Their butts up front. You can encourage ears to stay down. And so like at night, if you're watching TV and they're in your lap and you're rubbing their coat, and take some vitamin E. Put it underneath their ears on the skin and fold that ear down where it's naturally creasing and rub it folded. Leave it folded down and crease that fold. Just lightly rub their ears all the time when they're down with some vitamin E. Keep them supple. It helps to bend them over. And then let those ears get really heavy because that hair will get pretty long. If you go back and you look at the video I did with Chaps, not the video, I'm sorry, his pictures on the gents page, go back and look at Chaps and watch all the way through his photo roll that rolls there. You'll come to the point where when I took his very first pictures, he was just 9 months old. I had never cut those ears. So at a year old, I shaved them. And they have always stayed down beautifully nice. And Purple over here is going to be the same way. She's got great ears. Most of that sticking up on top is just hair. because her hair is starting to grow long, and it just needs to grow longer and longer and hang down and weight those ears down. The chocolate puppy has great ears. I think the turquoise puppy has kind of in between flying nun ears and perfect ears. But you can change it if you're really diligent and you keep vitamin E on them, and you crease them at night when you're playing with the puppy on your lap. And I'll show you how when you come if you want to know. But if you go to a groomer, I would make them write it in blood. I will not shave those ears because they're so used to shaving dogs' ears. If they accidentally go, oh, I'm so sorry. Well, sorry doesn't cut it with me, because those ears are going to come up, and once they stand up straight, they'll never come back down again. And they will look like a jackrabbit. So that's my schmeal on ears. You're going to go home with a health card for your vet. I know a couple people have called me, not so much with this litter, but another litter, and go, my vet wants to know what the dogs had done. Well, hello, he's going to see the health card when it gets there. That's really stupid. Every vet does the same set of shots. He's going to know what this puppy had by its health card, and this puppy will be up to date on anything that he or she can have. Oh, look at this big chocolate one is stalking somebody. Oh, the other one knocked him down. It was a tackle for Simone's 2 puppies. But the little ones have got the worst end of it. So you will get a complete health card with everything that your puppies had done. And I'll also let you know when your next shot would be due if it were still here. And I'll give you the dates in between. There's a 7-day grace period. We do them on the first day of that 21 days. But you can go as far as the 27th day. And you're still okay. But if you go over, my vet would tell you to have them start all over with shot number 1 again. Oh, they're having a pile up back here at the back of the slide. Let me see if I can get to the back. There's really I should have had Vanessa turn that slide the other way so we could watch. I'm wondering how I can let you watch it without getting in shadow in here. Let me see if I can go over here on this side of it. Yeah, this will work. They love this silly little tyke. It's so much fun for them. I can't make my camera zoom back out. Well, there we go. Now we're having a fight. Did you see how the little one turned her head and said, oh, never mind, I'm done. There, I got it back. So the biggest thing I can tell you, and then we'll talk about it when you come, is be tough. Don't treat him like a baby. If I had a fly swatter out here with me, I'd swat her butt and they'd say no park. We do that in the house. Oh, Simone, your poor little guy over there is getting bullied by the big chocolate one. He's decided he's going to be a bully and pick on the small ones. Oh yeah, we're all crying. They're pulling weeds and grass down there underneath the... Oh, she gave up. She says, okay, fine, I'll go play. Dry dog food. We do not feed any kind of food. You can do it if you want to, but the biggest thing I would tell you is don't go get that frozen kind of food in the refrigerator. I think it's called Farmer's Friend or something like that. That's nothing more than canned dog food in a rubber tube. There's no substance to it. There's nothing for them to chew on. And you'll eventually have really crappy teeth. The biggest thing I would say is make sure you give your dog hard things to chew on. Bully sticks are good. Oh, this one, she says, oh. She said, oh, that hurt. I'm going to sit down and take a break. She whacked her mouth on the plastic when she fell down. Bully sticks are really good to chew on. We do a lot of raw bones. Raw bones are something I'd give them outside or in their crate because they do get on the, they'll get grease on your floor. What else can I tell you? Oh, who's over here? Oh, both of these butts are under the building. This is the chocolate one and the salt and pepper. And I think they're nose to nose with the one that's on this side. Yeah, they can probably touch each other through there, but nobody's small enough to shove themselves under. She sat on that one puppy and wouldn't let it out of the slide. wear them out. That's the biggest thing I can tell you, is make sure you give them a chance to run and play and wear off their spent up energy. Otherwise, you're going to pay for it. Believe me, you're going to pay for it. They will just be havoc in your house. If you have a dog already, when you go home, don't go home and put the puppy on the floor with your dog. Sit down with it, put it on your lap, let your dog come up and smell the dog while it's on your lap. Pet your dog, because it'll be jealous. And pick up your dog's toys, its special toys. Maybe pick up its food bowl if it's not used to a free choice schedule, because these puppies will run right over and want to taste their food, which they don't care because they have always been fed that way. But your dog may not enjoy sharing with another dog, and you don't want to get the pup bit first time in the house. So, other than that, they're starting to wear down. You can see the energy level slowing down out here. And I think they're hot too, because the sun's pretty strong today. And they're starting to whine at me. I know, everybody's had it. Are you ready to go in? She says, come on, I want to go in. Simone's baby's also whining. So if you have any questions, give me a call. And like I said, this will be your last video. They go into the vet on Monday. Depending on our schedule next week, usually I don't do a video after the vet visit. But if we have time, we may put them outside before they start going home and get you one last video. And yeah, they're ready to go. They're looking at me and going, okay, we've had it. We want to go back in. So have a great weekend. Oops. Hope you've enjoyed their video, and I hope you like their haircuts. And we'll talk to you later.